I wish every day was Sunday. Wake up, clean up, dress to impress in my Sunday best.
As soon as I step, I'm met by family. Not by blood, but by his blood.
This room may serve many purposes in the week, but today is when it reaches its peak.
As we come together to preach, sing, and reach the heavens with our voices, laughter as I sing along.
I've been to festivals and concerts. In comparison, they pale.
This is deeper than music. To understand, you gotta feel it like Braille.
The dance is enhanced by the beat of the African drum. Even Auntie's enjoying herself and she's normally glum.
Who said church wasn't fun? You must be joking. Look around. I see my people rejoicing.
Bishop, shepherd, pastor, Baba comes out and edifies my soul, fills the places there was holes.
The weapons formed against me are exposed, reminded that I am a conqueror because Jesus rose.
And then just like that, I'm filled and ready to hit the road. But not just yet.
There's jollof rice before I go home. I love my church, my community, my people.
A place filled with love where we are all equal.
Feeding our community with spiritual food as well as what we have cooked. But the sad truth is, even though we do so much, we are overlooked.
The big charities don't see our contributions. They think we are too small and don't qualify for the mission of restitution.
I mean, they've done their part. They had good intentions from the start. Solve black hunger and poverty. How could that ever bother me?
But you see, the situation is a lot more complex. White savior complex.
The conflict is in them, not involving us.
Ignoring us.
Going around us to get to us.
We've been here the whole time.
Sunday school, food banks and food drives.
Fighting social depravity and knife crime.
We came when there was earthquakes and hurricanes, wiped the tear of those in the deepest pains.
We always did what we could, when we should, yet our efforts were often overlooked.
But now it's time for us to have a seat at the table. Show that we are willing and able to contribute to the growth of our own.
Let's talk about the future.
How do we move in a new direction?
Well, actually, here's a suggestion. The Well. Set up by us, for us. A home for all black believers of all denominations.
Feeding the stomachs that sleep vacant. It shouldn't take police brutality to unite you and me.
We'll fight for racial equality.
We'll challenge establishments and government.
Putting to bed stereotypes that we don't get involved.
Yes, our individual churches do mostly stand alone. But now we can stand together for ethical trade, speak up about climate change,
And close the gap in gender pay.
Imagine a world where churches in our communities would pray together.
Work together on issues that affect our people.
Now that combination is lethal.
Well, that is the well.
A place for connections to be made.
A place for foundations to be laid.
A place for communities to heal.
A vehicle for people to feel.
Jesus and his love.
Together, our hands stretch wide and far. Let's end injustice.
Because poverty isn't God's plan. You are.